69
Who is
and 11
this?
months. That's a guy that they call the father of rock and roll.
Oh, yeah?
Chuck Berry. Son of a gun.
Yeah, I heard about him.
Hi, everyone. We're back. Of course, I'm here with Sue Ann, King Edward. Today, we're doing the very first, most special man in rock and roll, Chuck Berry. Let it rock. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Chuck Berry. Let it rock. Loves his Maybelline, boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see by the way he holds her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yes.
was one of the other matriarchs, man, of like country rock and roll to me, right?
Right.
And it's like,
Patriarchs, yes. One of
yeah.
the patriarchs, definitely.
And you know, didn't he go to prison or something happened where he was, you know, back in those times? What years was that? Like 50s and 60s or something? When
Yeah.
I think he
The
went
late
to
50s. The late
for
50s.
for
Being with a young white girl.
being young.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, I always know his lyrics were always kind of careful, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want to incite anyone.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
the
Yes.
ladies loved him, that's for sure.
But let me
Yes.
ask,
Young and old.
was he like he they didn't talk much about really his personal life.
He didn't really expose much of his personal life to anybody. You know what? I remember in that film that Mick Jagger did about James Brown, they
Right.
showed how he slept in his car all the time because he was cheap. He didn't want to spend any money.
Right.
Eat bologna sandwiches.
Right, and bologna sandwiches. Exactly.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get back into it. We'll talk more after.
Sitting in a TV building right on the
I know he must have been maybe. How old do you think he was in that video?
He had to be
He was in
90.
his, he was in his 20s.
In
No.
that video?
No.
Yeah.
He had to be in his 50s at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought you
Yeah,
said
in that video. And he still
Yes,
had those
yes.
moves, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he was,
coincidentally, his pants were the same color as your hat, King Edward.
Yeah.
That was actually the best I've ever seen him dressed.
really.
Well, you notice his cars never changed. He was in the same car throughout that whole song.
Oh, his cord never changed.
Never
Gotcha.
changed. Never changed, no.
I
And
have
all through his career, his cars never changed.
yeah, that's
You know,
what
that's something I never noticed.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
that's what I want to ask you. Like, what did he do for mankind? Did he have any contributions that he did? You know, like when you hear James Brown, he came to, to where was that at when they had the big riot? And was there anything that he did that he's known for? Like any noble?
Yeah, I mean, he's really the king of rock and roll. He's the
Really?
one who gave them that sound. Yeah, he's the one that all the kids in Britain were trying to emulate. Was Chuck Berry.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, he was the one. He was number one. And it's a little bit before my time, so I know it's way before yours, Sue-Ann. But yeah, he was a major contribution to rock and roll. It was
Yes.
him. You know,
Wow.
his style, that chord that you talk about, King Edward.
That's
it was
right.
all
That's right.
him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That
You know,
was
even that dance that he has, you know, they
Yes.
were all trying to do that dance across the stage.
Yeah,
mhm.
trying to do that dance,
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
know? But I mean, how old was he when he started?
You know, Chuck was young when he started. He used to wash dishes and take any kind of menial jobs and stuff like that before
Yeah.
he really started. And
You know, Yeah, you know,
him
I,
and Little Richard was
you know,
almost,
I'm sorry.
we're talking about in the 50s, the early 50s, yeah, before rock and roll, before Dick Clark, before all of that. Chuck was on top. That's why his cars stick with you all through his career. And everybody try to do his cars.
Right.
Lord.
And
Yes,
it was
yes.
hard for him when he was performing in the South because theaters were still segregated. So they had the white folks on
Exactly.
one side and black folks on the other side.
He the
Wow.
ones got them together though. He the one
Wow.
started the blacks and the white dancing together.
Hmm.
Yes. Chuck was
So,
something else.
so you can almost say that he integrated rock and roll, if you
Yes,
think about
yes.
it, you know?
Yes.
You know, I
Really
have.
did.
I went to the African Museum in D.C. Where he donated a beautiful, like red convertible Cadillac, man, or was it an Eldorado? But I wish I could have put the picture up there because I should go back. I should have put his picture up there. That car. I had the
Yeah.
car Instagram.
That's the car that he got busted in when he was with them young girls.
Oh Lord.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was scandalous.
Gee.
Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we're putting out another video. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Ciao.